Higgsfield Marketing Studio is the first AI workflow tool to bring you from product to finished ad. You can do this by uploading an image of your product or even pasting a link directly to the product page. The tool is so powerful you can either upload an image of your own face to use as an avatar or create your own custom avatar to use within these ads. Marketing Studio is powered by the new Seedance 2.0, which is the latest in AI video generation. It will generate your ad end-to-end across 9 different ad styles. What used to cost between $15,000 and $48,000 in agency fees and weeks of production time can now be narrowed down into one single session. Stick around and watch the video because I'll show you some of the details and key features of the new Marketing Studio in Higgsfield. And one more thing before we continue, currently Higgsfield has the lowest cost for accessing Seedance 2.0, which is the AI video tool which will give you the power you need to create these ads. Alright, let's get into the demos. When you first create an account and you log into Higgsfield, you're going to see this on your homepage. And it does look like there's a lot happening because there is honestly a lot that Higgsfield can do. There's video, there's audio, there's image creation, there's a whole bunch of tools. But there's just one that we're looking at today, and that's the new Marketing Studio. Now this can be accessed either in the top in the Marketing Studio, or we have 2 options here. Now the easy way, just to get straight into it, is to go to this one, URL to add. When you click on this, you'll have a pop-up and it's basically asking you for a product link. So all you need to do here is just copy the link to the product online. It could be Amazon or your own shopping page or wherever it is, paste it in here and it will automatically generate a product. Now, I've already created this product for my watch. You could then click on that and continue, and then you'll see your 9 different styles of ads. So these range from things like tutorials, unboxings, product reviews. Play around with it, see what suits the ad that you're trying to create. So from here, I could say we're doing an unboxing since it's a watch, and you have some settings for the resolution and the length, and then you can just hit generate. Now that's great if you just want to get straight into it, do something fast and easy. But if you want more control, let's try another tool. Back on the main homepage, you'll have this one here, which is the actual Marketing Studio. So if you click on that, and this is where you have full access to all the power of Marketing Studio. We can see all the ad types down here and a box up the top, which is where we're going to enter our product, our avatar, and our settings. You can also describe what happens in the ad, or you can just hit generate, which I'll show you in a sec. First, you want to add a product. And you can do this a couple of ways in Marketing Studio because we have more powerful tools to use. So like before, on the easy way, we could just paste in a product link, or you can create it manually. So if we went to create manually, let's try this UV printed canvas image that I've got. We're going to upload that, and you'll notice that it actually automatically detects as best as it can what it thinks this product is, and it's filled out the description for me. A textured canvas painting featuring a relaxed cat laying on its back, which is basically what it is. Now you could add some more details to that if you wanted to, and you can also give it a product name. So let's just leave it at the default and create our product. And this will go into your product. So you can keep adding products down below and they'll be accessible to you at any time. Let's now select our painted cat, and the next thing is we need an avatar in the ad to actually advertise the product. In this panel we can select from a huge range of pre-made avatars. So you have men and women of all sorts of types and looks, and you can pick one, but you can also create one of yourself as well, which is what I've done here. So when you go to create avatar, you could either generate an avatar by just typing in a prompt of what you think it should look like, or you can upload an image, which is what I did. I uploaded an image of myself and it created the avatar. Let's pick someone else for this. I'm thinking a female in this case. So let's go for Lily. And I'm not going to even type anything out for this, but we do want to change some settings. So we want to make sure our unboxing is selected. We can also change the format here. So if you want to do it for social media, you could change your aspect ratio to suit the social media that you're posting to. In this case, I'm just going to keep on the 16:9. And then you can also adjust your duration as well. So this can go anywhere from 4 seconds all the way up to 15 seconds. And I'm just going to leave it on the default 8. Let's just stick to the product and our avatar, no description, and just see what happens. Click on generate, and that will begin processing and then generate. And these typically take maybe 5 to 10 minutes. While that's generating, let's do another one. I want to show you what happens when you paste a product link. So I've already just randomly selected an avatar and we can go to product. Instead of creating manually, this time we need a product link. Now the Bambu Lab X2D just came out. It's the latest, greatest 3D printer on the market. So I've gone to the product page and we just want to copy this link. We can go back to Higgsfield, paste in that link and then click next. This will take about a minute and it will generate a product from all the information on that page using things like the product features, images, anything it can to build the product for you. A product is finished. We can click on that. And it already knows the name is the Bambu Lab X2D. It's pretty much ready to go. Now, instead of an unboxing, let's try something else. Let's try a hypermotion. We'll keep our aspect ratio the same. We'll stick to 8 seconds and 720p, and we will generate. While we wait for those two generations to happen, I want to show you something that I produced earlier on, which is just insane. So I took an image of a product I made in the past of a mechanical wristwatch. And then I tried both adding just a random avatar and then also doing one of myself. Check out these results. For these, I just did unboxing. So let's check them out. The first one was just a random avatar doing an unboxing of this watch. Let's take a look.
Wait. This yellow dial is insane. My yacht looks so clean. I'm obsessed.
Really cool. I really like that. It looks realistic. There's some little AI artifacts, if you look closely at the unboxing, it can look a bit janky sometimes, but that's only going to improve over time. And it's like 99% there already. It's pretty impressive stuff. Okay, let's check out this next one where I used myself as an avatar and still using the watch for an unboxing.
Okay, it's here. The Mayotte watch. Oh, wow.
This yellow dial is insane. Look at that. I love it.
How cool is that, right? It looks like me, a bit uncanny valley, but it definitely looks like me. And that was just from using one image. There is one thing that's obviously wrong with this video is that it doesn't actually sound like me. It's just picking a random voice. So there is something else you can do in Higgsfield, which is change the voice to any other voice, any other language, or even your own voice, which is what I did. So first we got the baseline video of the unboxing, but just with the randomly generated AI voice. Let's take a look.
Oh my God, it's here. That yellow dial is wild. Maya looks so clean.
And then I got Higgsfield to actually change the voice to my own. Oh my God, it's here. That yellow dial is wild. Maya looks so clean. It's pretty good, right? I think it could be improved a little bit more. Like it has a bit of an American accent, I noticed. But I think that's just because the voice recording that I did originally wasn't as good as it could be. So I think if I did another voice recording, I could make that even better and even closer to my own voice. So if you need to do that in a video that you're doing, or if you want to change the language or the voice to something else, what you do is go to your project and you just click under the video here. You'll see change voice. You can either translate or you can change voice. So when you click on change voice, it's going to have all these different voices, male, female, of really different vocal ranges. And then I also had one that I'd already created of myself that I had used and changed to it. You then just simply click on it, change voice, give it about 10 minutes and you'll see a new video pop up in your project with the new voice applied. The other thing you could do is, like I said, click on translate instead and you have all these different languages which you could translate to. Okay, let's go back, see if our other demos are done yet. Okay, our first one is done. Let's take a look.
Stop! This texture is insane. Look at this cat. I'm obsessed.
That's really cool. It actually realizes that there's texture because of the description that was automatically generated for the product. And, you know, she knew to feel it and sort of emote that feeling of touching the texture. If that was an extra long video, like 15 seconds, she would have said a bit more. You can even prompt her to say something or put more description into what you want happening in the scene. Maybe you could say she hangs it up on the wall after saying something about it. So there's a lot of potential here if you're using AI to create product ads. All right, our last demo is complete. This one's for the new Bambu Lab X2D, which we provided a direct product link to. And we also applied an avatar. Let's see what it looks like. That's pretty impressive. It looks like a teaser ad almost. You do see the avatar for a moment. I noticed his shirt, but I think because of the style of the ad, it doesn't show him much. I'm sure if you did like an unboxing, it's going to show him more. But overall, like, it seems to have taken bits of information that it's seen from the page about the active heated chamber and the dual nozzle head and the little print demonstration that it has at the end. That's impressive stuff. That's really impressive. I didn't even prompt for it to do what it did. It just did that from a product link and an avatar and generate. That's it. So imagine if you just put a little bit more effort into the actual prompt itself. Potential is crazy. So I'm going to leave it there for your imagination to go wild on what you can do with the new Higgsfield marketing studio tool. If you're in the industry of ad generation and especially AI created ads, I think this is the tool you want to check out. So take a look, use the link in the description, sign up to Higgsfield today. If you found value in this video, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.